Hello everyone, welcome back to the About Pop channel dear. It is Coldplay XBTS Jin collaboration stage. Rain, emotion, and a brotherhood on stage. A magical moment has been created again in the international music world. The special collaboration between Coldplay and BTS Jin not only surprised fans, but also warmed the hearts of anyone who witnessed it. On April 20, Coldplay uploaded a series of exclusive practice photos with Jin on their official social media, showing the intense and emotional atmosphere behind the scenes of the grand concert held at the Goyang Sports Complex. The photos showed Jin and Chris Martin practicing in the pouring rain, despite being soaked. The two looked unwavering, covered with high spirits and dedication to their performance. Jin, with a simple raincoat and a concentrated expression, stood side by side with Chris Martin on the dimly lit stage. Their aura of togetherness was so palpable, as if time had stopped for a moment amidst the hustle and bustle of concert preparations. One of the most touching moments was when Chris Martin embraced Jin, showing an unfeigned warmth. In another photo, Jin is seen holding a banner with his request to Chris written on it, with his eyes full of hope and determination. This was not just an ordinary rehearsal. This was real proof of a long-standing friendship. The peak of this surprise occurred on Coldplay's third concert day, April 19. In the middle of the songbook segment, an interactive part where the audience was invited to sing along, a familiar figure suddenly emerged from the crowd. Jin. With great surprise, he held up a banner that read, "Brother, can I sing The Astronaut with you? Choose me, please." Chris Martin's reaction was incredibly emotional. He immediately knelt down to greet Jin, and Jin reciprocated by kneeling as well. A simple yet meaningful gesture, reflecting a sincere and deep bond of brotherhood. The audience's applause echoed, wrapping the stage atmosphere in emotion and love. This collaboration was not just a performance on stage, it was a celebration of friendship, cross-national cooperation, and the power of music to unite hearts. In the middle of the rainy Goyang night, on that magnificent stage, Jin and Coldplay proved that the stars shine the brightest when they shine together. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Next, BTS Jin, the young rocker who shines with charm. Concept photos for second mini-album, Echo, officially released. Jin, the main vocalist of BTS who is known for his soft voice and charming visuals, now appears with an unexpected new charm as a young rocker full of passion and a free spirit. At midnight on April 22nd KST, BTS's official SNS shook fans' hearts by releasing the first concept photos for Jin's second mini-album, titled Echo. Dressed in a plain white t-shirt and classic jeans, Jin looks simple yet alluring. There are no flashy jewelry, no fancy lighting effects, just a deep gaze and a calm posture, as if he is inviting us into his inner world full of honesty and searching for meaning. Every detail in the photo feels so real, giving the impression that Jin is on a personal, honest, and emotional musical journey. The background of the shoot also complements this visual narrative. Old walls full of stories, vintage concert posters, musical instruments that appear to be used and loved, all forming an atmosphere like a music studio owned by a young man who is struggling to express himself through rhythm and lyrics. One of the most eye-catching scenes shows Jin sitting in a classic car, wearing earphones, immersed in music that only he can listen to, a silent scene that speaks volumes about his closeness to the world of sound. The scattered CDs, cassettes, and vinyl records depict Jin's nostalgia and true love for music, not as a product, but as a part of his soul. Concept photos for Echo will be released in 3 parts from April 22nd to 24th, with the main theme of vocalist as the center of a rock band. In this project, Jin does not simply play the role of a rocker. He reinterprets the rocker archetype from his own perspective, presenting a band singer who is not only loud and wild, but also sensitive, reflective, and emotional. He is a vocalist who sings of pain and hope with a soft yet powerful voice. The album Echo itself is scheduled for release on May 16th and is predicted to be a monumental work in Jin's solo career. As the name suggests, the album carries the theme of echo of life, depicting how moments in life spread, persist, and repeat in various forms and sounds. Consisting of 7 cross-genre songs all wrapped in the band's authentic and dynamic sound, the album promises a profound experience that will touch its listeners from various emotional angles. The title track, Don't Say You Love Me, poetically explores the complicated irony of love of two people who can't let go of each other, even when their relationship has fallen apart. With Jin's vocals known for conveying both emotion and pain in a subtle yet powerful way. The song is set to be an emotional rock ballad that resonates with listeners long after the song ends. With its release just a few weeks away, one thing is for sure: Jin isn't just back. He's back with a louder voice, more honest stories, and a more alive musical soul than ever before. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Next, BTS's Jin replaces Kian 84 as temporary owner, ready to present the most romantic moment at the end of Dalwaejang Gyeonjang. Netflix's entertainment show, Dalwaejang Gyeonjang, is entering its final chapter, and it's not just an ordinary ending, but one filled with surprises, laughter, romance, and overwhelming emotions. The 3 final episodes, episodes 7 to 9, airing on April 22 at 4 p.m. KST, promise to be the culmination of all the sweet memories that have been created at the iconic beach house. With a mix of uniqueness, humor, and warm moments that touch the heart, Dalwaejang Gyeonjang has successfully created an unforgettable experience for viewers. The guest house, managed by Kian 84 together with Jin and Ji Yeon, is a gathering place for unique guests and moving stories. From laughter to emotional hugs that imply family affection. The highlight of the surprise, Jin becomes the impromptu boss. When Kian 84 has to leave the inn temporarily, Jin and Ji Yeon take over as reserve owners. Jin, who is known to be romantic and a bit inefficient, actually brings a refreshing new atmosphere. In the teaser, he is called the most romantic and most inefficient person in the world, and that is precisely his charm. What kind of hilarious and meaningful days will Jin go through as a spontaneous boss? Are you curious? Not only that, Kian 84's dream gym has finally come true. The guests of this final edition are also incredibly unique. There are fitness-crazy job seekers, martial arts fighters, and even a Navy team from Oleangdo who are on vacation. Their combination presents an exciting physical battle, a la Gyeonjang's version of Physical 100. Get ready to laugh out loud and be touched. A farewell party that will make you emotional. The show's PDs, Jong Hyo-min, Lee So-min, and Wang Yoon-seo mentioned the keyword final Gyeonjang for the final episode. There will be unexpected things until the end, they said, so don't miss the final gift from Kian 84 and friends. Thank you for watching our video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment.